A decades-long tradition is set to continue here at Harveys Lake. A fall harvest festival is to be held at the Silver Springs Ranch. We're here on Sunset Beach at Harveys Lake, and here is Sharon to talk a little bit about the history of Sunset Beach. That's great that it's open to more than just the community of the lake, because a lot of people love to come from all over the back mountain and the Wyoming Valley to come and just take in the beauty of this place. You know, I've heard a lot about the history, and it's nice that you get to preserve a little bit of it here today for us.
That's exactly right. It's all about the history and for the new generation making new memories.
I sent out our intern, Brian Orbin. Hi, Brian. Good to have you here.
Hi, nice to be here, Haley.
So you went out to the square and you asked random people, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? What'd you find?
Well, I found that a lot of people actually didn't have a date tonight. They were just spending it with their family or friends. Some did have dates, while others just didn't really want to do anything to celebrate this year.
All right, so most people are not really prepared, it sounds.
Yeah, depends on the person.
And were people excited to talk to you about Valentine's Day?
They were, yes.
Okay, well, let's take a look at what Brian found on the square in Wilkes-Barre.
Today was the statewide opening of trout fishing in Pennsylvania, which brought anglers to Harveys Lake. Anglers from as far as Lancaster came out to the lake today for a chance to get their catch, saying that Harveys Lake offers an experience different than that of the Susquehanna River.
I don't really fish down south because Susquehanna River is more like catfish to me, and up here I've heard about really good trout.
The campaign trail will be heating up as local elections near, and Harveys Lake is no exception. We spoke with many of the candidates running for mayor and borough council to get their opinion on different topics that will affect the future of the borough.
I am secretary for the Harveys Lake Sewer Authority for 27 years, and I'm secretary for planning, zoning, and I've been environmental advisory council secretary for 30 years.
A parade was held at Harveys Lake today to celebrate American independence. People we spoke with were glad the weather held up so the parade could go on.
Today is just a wonderful, beautiful way to celebrate and say thanks to the men and women who wear the uniform of service. This is a parade, but it's also a reflection on who the people are, why we celebrate freedom, how lucky we are to live in America.
With proceeds benefiting the Luzerne County Child Advocacy Center. This is a family-friendly event with fun for people of all ages.
To come and sit in fire trucks and police cars and stuff like that, face painting vendors, jump houses. It's a pretty good event we put on that supports the Luzerne County Child Advocacy Center.
The event started a few years ago to help express the idea that the Silver Springs Ranch was more than just about horse racing.
I have helped with the environmental cleanup, picking up the litter, done that a couple times, and I would like to be able to do something to prevent all the trash that I never see anybody throwing any, but you see it on the sides of the roads.
And we're here in Harveys Lake. Well, the main thing is keep the litter in your car, don't throw it out the window. Of course, if you see a plastic bottle on the side of the road, carefully pick it up.
All supplies, like bags and gloves, were provided, so all volunteers had to do was simply pick up trash. Small acts of kindness like these that help make a big difference. I caught up with some local residents here at Harveys Lake, hoping to get the scoop on all the happenings here at Sunset Beach. The parade was held by the Harveys Lake American Legion and originally was scheduled for Memorial Day, but due to inclement weather, the parade was held off until today.
I'm thrilled. I think they made the right decision, of course. We couldn't have done it when it was originally scheduled, so why not the 4th of July, Independence Day? Very appropriate.
The annual Red Sails Boat Parade and Fireworks Show will be happening this Sunday, September 5th at dusk. Traditionally, the fireworks were launched from the Our Lady of Victory Church parking lot. However, due to a recent boathouse constructed near the launch site, the fireworks had to be changed to a different location. A Trump rally was held at Harveys Lake today, with nearly 100 boaters coming out to participate in a parade that went around the lake. Hundreds of people gathered to show their support of the president today. Along with flags and signs, chants could be heard from large groups of people.
I don't think that just because you're a Republican, you should go into the booth and pull the R lever or a Democrat pull the D lever. I think it's really important, especially in today's times, that you really take a look at the candidates. Look to see what they've accomplished, look to see what they're going to accomplish or hope to accomplish. There's a myriad of people running on both sides here, and sometimes people say to me, well, what are you running for? I'm not running for anything. Sometimes I feel like I'm running from something here at the lake.
The event held near the racetrack will kick off Saturday, October 9th at 11 a.m. This is Brian Orbin reporting for the Harveys Lake Record from the Silver Springs Ranch. The boat parade will start from the Harveys Lake Yacht Club and circle the lake in a counterclockwise fashion until passing pole 40, after which the fireworks are set to launch. The show usually runs for about half an hour or until they run out. Many residents are just glad to see that this beloved tradition is continuing this year here at Harveys Lake. This is Brian Orbin reporting for the Harveys Lake Record.